Are you confident and comfortable over every putt you make? Or are you trying to get in certain positions that somebody has told you you have to be in order to be a great putter? My philosophy, and I am very confident in this, you have to be comfortable. And in your mind, you have to be confident that you're going to be able to position yourself in such that your stroke path is going to go right down your intended line, and you're going to be able to square the putter face at impact. I don't care if you're using an left hand low, if you're using more of a traditional overlap grip. I don't care if you're open or absolutely square to your target line. You have to just be able to feel that no matter where I am, you got to be comfortable and confident that you can stroke that putt right down the first 4 feet of your intended line. Every tour pro has their own philosophy of putting, and every teaching pro has their own philosophies of putting that they'll try to work with you on. But I don't care. I want you comfortable. I want you confident. I play with some really good players that when you look at their setup, you're kind of scratching your head maybe like, how are they going to be confident and consistent with that? I putt with some players that, old Nicholas style, wide open, right down the line. I can't putt that way, but they can. They putt lights out. Uh, Again, any way that you know that you will be stroking it down your intended line for the first 4 feet of the putt is going to increase your make rate dramatically. So I am kind of personally, I do need a slightly open stance to feel that way. And a lot of that is just the way I perceive a putt visually. You have to be consistent, whatever style you're using, do it the same way every time. So my style is I pick my line. I've got an intermediate mark ahead of me. I square my putter face. I adjust my feet. That feels really good to me. And then I make the stroke. And 90% of the time, I'm very, within a degree of my intended line, target line. That is key. You might misread it, but if you pick the right line and start the first 4 feet down, your make rate is going to go up again dramatically. We're going to move here, look at just some balls, putts. This putt's going to break a little right to left. So again, I am going to set up on the right edge, go through my routine. I've got my intermediate target right there, and I'm going to roll this putt right in the hole. Again, different angle. This one appears to be pretty straight up the hill. So I use the left hand low. I square my putter face to my intermediate target, which is right there. I set up. That feels good, feels consistent. I know I can make this putt every time. Same one, this one's going to go a little bit left to right. So I'm going to look at that. I've got my intermediate mark right here. Set up the same. I'm going to line that putter face with my intermediate mark, kind of left center. I'm going to get set up in the hole every time. That is so critical, regardless of how you look, what you feel, what somebody's told you to do. A lot of teaching pros will say you've got to be exactly square to that line with your feet. Nah, you need to be comfortable with how you're setting up, and you need to be able to repeat that stroke, so that comes with the exact setup every single time. And as you can see, we were pretty good. I consider a 4-foot putt anymore almost a gimme, because I've worked on this so much with the Delta Putt Max. Use it at home at night when I'm watching TV. I'll get up every commercial and hit 20-30 putts with it. So really work on that. Whichever your style, grip, doesn't matter. Be consistent, set up consistent, and you are going to make a whole lot more putts. If you are interested in looking into the Delta Putt Max, you can look at the link in the description box below. We'd love to have a comment from you, or subscribe to our channel. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. That really helps us. And get out there and make more putts. And as always, cheers to great putting.